This is the tutorial for downgrading your BIOS of the Acer V3-571G from version 2.17 or higher. I think the last version is 2.21, which is what I'm going to show you, to 2.4, which is an unlocked version. First, I'm going to upgrade the BIOS to 221. Let me just restart. This is probably going to be a pretty long video. I'm probably going to cut it during the flashing. Ah, crap. Hold on. Okay. Password. As you can see right now, I'm on 2.04 and my advanced menu is unlocked. I'm going to upgrade and show you that I upgraded to 221 and so on. Okay, I'll go back to Windows. Sorry that is shaky, I don't have a camera yet, but the phone will do. Okay, BIOS, and this is a 221. I'm gonna be upgrading to 221. You can see, recognize, so on, blah blah blah. Sorry, I had the custom BIOS still plugged in. Now it's going to be upgrading. As you can see, current version 204, new BIOS that it's going to put up is 221. Just going to do this step by step. As of right now, I already removed my battery because of the process. You have to remove your battery, you have to remove all peripherals, like if you have a USB mouse, SD card reader, remove everything, just leave your power plug connected. And the flashing process takes a while, like about around 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so don't freak out. And plus, I'm not responsible for anything that goes wrong. This is just a tutorial video. I chose to do this myself and it worked. So now the BIOS is finished. It's gonna reboot, and I'm gonna show you that I'm on 221 and that I lost the unlock the advanced menu. It's rebooting, pressing F2, still waiting. Okay, now you see 221, and I lost control to turn on and turn off the NVIDIA graphic card, which is a GT630M. Now going back, now I did the USB on, removed it. I did the USB format. Now you have to format a USB thumb drive like this one. This is a 4 gig. From what I've read, 8 gigs have lower chances of working. So I suggest you, this is a 4 gig. I suggest you use 4 gig and under. Now you have to format the USB drive to FAT16. And the file, which I'll provide a link in the description, all you have to do is just format it to FAT16 and just put the file in the thumb drive, nothing else. And I'm going to show you. Yeah, continue what else. You see? Screen is bad. The file will be in the description. There's a version for 221, but 221 still has the unlocked version of 221 doesn't have the option of turning off the NVIDIA. Me, I personally need it because, well, the NVIDIA, if I'm not using it, is draining the hell out of my batteries. Well, battery. So I chose 2.04, the unlocked version, because that one has the possibility of turning off the NVIDIA graphics card. So here's the process. First, you have to remove everything. So remove your thumb drive, you remove your battery. If you have any USB card reader, take it all out. Just leave your power cord. Or you could do that after you shut down your computer. Well, after you prepared your USB drive with the unlocked flash file, and then shut down your computer. If you're on Windows, it's pretty much the same thing. This is Windows 10. You shut down your computer. And see, shut down. Now you would unplug your power cord, take out your battery, take out all peripherals. Once you do that, you hold the power button for at least 20 seconds. It's like to remove any residue charges inside on your motherboard. So you hold it down for 20 seconds. I'm trying to see if I could do that with one hand. The process. I'm probably gonna cut out the process because it does take a while. $30 seconds would be safe, but 20 seconds is enough. Once you do that, you take your USB drive, you plug it into any port, doesn't matter, but I prefer using the 2.0 since it's safer than using the 3.0 port. And then, now you have to follow this correctly. You have to hold the FN key, this one, with the escape key at the same time before you plug in your power cord. Alright, try to do this one hand. You see, you still hold it down, and then you plug in the power cord. Once you do that, you press, well, you turn it on, but you listen for the fan. The fan will ramp up like as if you're playing the game, and it ramps up to like 100%. Once it do that, you let go of the FN and escape key, but don't turn off the laptop. So you turn it on. See, the screen doesn't come on. Now you let go of the FN key and the escape key, and you let it do its thing. It's gonna reboot on its own. Don't unplug it, and make sure you have a power source. Like, if you're like, make sure like the power is not gonna go out in your house or wherever you are, because if the power goes out while you're doing this, well, you're screwed. You just lost your laptop, because the flashing process of the BIOS should not ever be interrupted. So I'm gonna cut this out, and I'm gonna come back, because this video is gonna be too long unless, yeah, I don't have a good what's your name, video editing software, so I could probably speed it up during the video. So I'm just gonna, well, I can't pause on this stupid phone, so I'm gonna cut the video, and then I'm gonna paste it back when the process is finished. I think it should be done by now, as the middle LED stopped flashing. It should be rebooting itself. A couple more seconds. The fan is still going. I don't know why the cameras keep on out of focusing itself. Okay, now it's rebooting. So pretty much it's done. Pressing F2. Also, if you set it up a password for your BIOS, flashing it to older version won't erase your BIOS because it'll back up all your configuration and re-put the configurations applying to what actually available. Because you know, sometimes when there's a BIOS upgrade, they take out a few things from the old one and then introduce new features on the new one. So some new features that you already configured won't be available on won't be available on the older version. That's if you're going from like 217 or 221 back down to 204. If you were on 221 and you chose to flash the 221 file, then everything should still be the same. You will still have an advanced menu, but on the 221, as I stated before, you won't be able to control by control I mean turn on and turn off the NVIDIA GT630. So to show you that the process works, as you can see now, back down to 2.04, and now I got my advanced menu back again. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the video, to the channel. I'll have a few more videos coming back up in the near time. For those who were asking how to install Mac OS X on the Acer V3-571G, I'll try to do 2 videos, one for Yosemite and one for El Capitan, because both of them use pretty much the same method, but there's a few tweaks that you have to do on El Capitan to make it to work. And the reason I don't have it on my laptop anymore, because as of now there's still a graphic related glitch going on El Capitan. But on Yosemite everything worked fine, and I upgraded all the way up to 10.10.5. So like and subscribe. Thank you.